It's not for new people. It's for you who wants to build new people, mostly. I don't know if you're getting me. Because it's NDO launch. It's a booklet that very few companies have. They train, but they don't have a booklet. And they have given us a very good example. So that's why we want everyone to have that booklet so that when a person recruits in Palisa, then you give a new person an orientation day 1, orientation day 2, orientation day 3. We are going to guide you on how to use it. Please, we are going to do whatever it takes to help you become a diamond. It is up to you to join us in the journey or we leave you behind. Let me tell you the truth. In the next 3 years, there are things we are doing now that we won't be doing in 3 years. You will ask me why or you write it down. The company is going to expand in different regions and many top executives will be not seen every now and then. So you either maximize the company support now, so that 3 years from now, as we are also in different regions, you are also in different regions. Is it making sense? Yes. Who is ready to maximize? Or you want to be among the people who will sit and say, I was there when they were training. And in fact, I remember all the training, but I'm not successful. I would like you to be all over the African continent because our CEO is more determined to take this business on another level. And as a VP, I am also determined to support him, take the business to another level. So 4th, ND Orange, write it. You already have the flyer, isn't it? Eh? You have the flyer for ND Orange? Okay, if you don't have, ask your upline because we don't know if you're on our groups. Ask your upline. I don't have the flyer for ND Orange. I will also ask before we do trainings, Mr. Hassan will be displaying it here. Then on 9th, can we say 9th? 9th is Independence Day and you are free to do whatever activity you want. But as a company, we know there are many people who would like to maximize a public holiday and seize that opportunity. And when I was growing up in network marketing, not when I was a diamond, when I was growing up, my public holidays were the best days to meet clients. And for us, we didn't have events on public holidays. So during public holidays, I would go and meet people where they are, either at their home or at their farm, or I go to a church where there is a big celebration. I don't know if you're getting me. But now the company is guiding and helping. On the same day, our CEO himself will be the honorary and main speaker. He's going to share his entire story of before network marketing, during network marketing, real estate dealer, as a Rotarian, like everything that he has achieved in this world is going to be shared here on stage. After that, himself, not me, not another person, not Hamson, not Jaria, he will do a small OPP. Is it making sense? So who are you inviting? You are inviting people those people who you want, by the time they get to know it's network marketing, they have already accepted. I don't know if you get what I'm talking about. They had people. Those are the people to invite. We are going to release the flyer soon as well, but write it down. Is it clear? Then on 18th, what is happening on 18th? A big, mega Independence Financial Seminar. Have you watched the video? Yes. Do you like the video? Yes. Do you have the video ready? It's on the group. If you're not on the main group, ask your upline. They will send it to you because all uplines now have that video. Is it good or not good? And please maximize these events. By the time we reach 18th October, if you don't have anyone signed up, then I'm sorry. You are not cast, but there is a problem. I'm telling you the truth. If you misuse the 9th October, 18th October, for your new downlines, the NDO launch, new downlines, not guests. NDO launch, new downlines. Is it clear? Not guests. So if they learn about our new distributor orientation, then after you sit in circles and orient them on day 1. After that, all of them will be inviting for 9th and 18th, of course, even for the daily. But let me tell you the science behind network marketing as we get started. In network marketing, there are some 3-4 days that make it count. It's not every day. Every day counts, yes, as we say from the motivational speakers, but there are days when you work, nothing shows up. Work, nothing shows up. Who is with me? If for you every day something shows up, then you are diamonds already. But there are days when you work and nothing shows, nothing shows. But because of a big event, all your efforts for the other days is paid off. Because you invite all those people to the big events. It's during big events that I signed up my stars in network marketing. I never signed up a star without a big event. They can come, they say yes, they may even fill a form, they may even pay. But signing up to me means they are going to start working. Big events. And as Okata, towards the end of the year, we are going to have serious big events up to 19th December. The event that will close up there is 19th December. You'll see the game plan in the next 2-3 days. We shall post it as well. So you'll know what's happening as part of the Okata marketing team. Is it clear? Are we ready? Oh, yes. Who says I want to become a diamond one day? I know you are going to become. But tell your neighbor, are you sure you want to become a diamond? No, you may want, but are you sure? Are you ready? Are you willing to pay the price? That's what matters. The price is very, very important. So today we are going to look at mastering the art of closing. And it's something that CEO actually started with how to do inviting. And then we moved to one-on-one. And now we are moving to closing. So it's something I will advise the leaders to do practical with their teams. We are leading you by example, Dennis. We may not do practical all the time, but we are leading you to see that you do these things more often. So with your team, you should practice how to invite again. When you travel up country, roof to ginger, do that. One-on-one, do that. The more people learn practically, the more they can do the business more aggressively. And I was at Prism the other day and we did how to do one-on-ones practically. And it was exciting. In one circle, there was the upline, the way Coach Hood is, and the downlines. So I don't know why that circle, they made the upline to present. When the upline was presenting, he was making mistakes. After the presentation, the downline put up their hand to share. And she was very tough. This is not how it's supposed to be done. And she was very right. So you realize that even us as leaders, we are making mistakes. We need to learn. Is it making sense? Yes. So tell your neighbor, I want to become a perfect closer. So don't learn a lot of theory. Please put in practice. And now we start. Wow, I like the way the slide comes. Do you like it? Yes. It's like a box I'm opening. So I'm opening a box of closing deals. Let's clap for Mr. Roderick. Pre-closing starts once someone knows you. So before you close, many of you, when I talk of closing, that's why I want people to attend training, because we think we may be knowing, but yet we don't know. And for me, that's why I never missed any training in my years of network marketing. Never. If I missed a training, my uplines will testify. If I miss a training, then I make sure I meet my upline to go through what they learned. And I never missed any training. You should always attend trainings because you learn new things that you thought you knew, but you don't know. And look at this. Pre-closing starts when someone knows you. So there is closing, there is also pre-closing. And many of us think of only closing when someone has come to look at the opportunity. To me, it is very right, but also you could be wrong, because before someone comes, if they know you, they should have studied you before the presentation. That's why it was always very easy. And I will take you back that when I joined the Filipino company, within my first week, I had 20 people in the business. It's not because I was a super presenter, wrong. It was because I was a closer even before the presentation. How was I closing? I wasn't so smart like these days. I wasn't so like driving. I wasn't even driving. But how did I close? I closed with my positivity. I closed with my social media. I was closing with the way I was communicating with them. Even when they complained, me, I was so positive. And that's why when I invite them, they want to join me because they think I am the person who can lead them. Let me take you back to primary. When you are in primary, who would you choose as a class monitor? The person who is very shy or the one who is very talkative, attractive, talking to everyone? I never became a class monitor until P7. Why? From P1 I was not. I was very shy. So every time they would say, we are going to choose a class monitor. I was shy but very good in academics. But they would never consider that. It's not academics to make a class monitor. It is being able to talk to everyone. You are welcoming everyone. And that's a leader. I don't know if you're getting me. And I saw some people were selected to be class monitors. I was better than them when it comes to academics. But they were better than me in leadership. Is it making sense? So if your son or daughter is already a class monitor at 7 years, please, you should even encourage them because that's where leadership begins. Go back to Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He will tell you I was a prefect. I was what? That's where leadership begins. So please, we close before we even meet people. We are already closing. So long as they know you. Those who don't know you, you close them on social media. They say, I would like to follow this person because of the way they carry themselves. That's why some people, when they are closing, they don't talk so much. Then there are those who close and take 2 hours closing someone because you have a lot to prove. That's why you need to talk so long. Tell your neighbor, what do you prefer? To close in 3 minutes or to close in 30 minutes? 3 minutes, that means you close 10 people in 30 minutes. So you grow much faster. Is it clear? Okay, so let's see. Closing in network marketing actually starts before you approach a prospect or send the initial invite. That's when they know you. So before, you should ask, I'm going to invite Hajara, but last week, what did I tell her? Where did she meet me? If they met you complaining with the chapati seller, you cannot close the person. If they met you complaining at a fuel station, you park the car, accidentally, you said 50,000, accidentally they put 60. You complain, why is that 10,000? You will pay, but it is your car. So when you complain like that, and people are watching you in the community, you are in trouble. Pius used to ask me, why don't you buy Rolex anymore on the street, yet you eat them? I say, Pius, when I joined network marketing, I became a closer. Every time I stand to buy Rolex, because I'm broke by then, I will bargain. So I will bargain on phone than in public. Is it making sense? Yeah. So Pius now mastered that. He said, my upline told me, I will not buy Rolex in public, but I will order it online. So that I still enjoy it, but I don't bargain in public. Is it making sense? So tell your neighbor, mostly the lady. Ladies, are you here? Say, lady, are you here? If you are here, how many ladies over bargain to the point of quarreling? You are closing a prospect. They don't know you, but they are studying you. And it's a challenge for all of us. So please, before you close, someone who knows you, study before. How did you close them? Elias closed me in the Filipino company by posting his Mercedes. Before, I saw him in Wandegea. Our training center was there. So for us, we have grown up in Wandegea. I don't know where you grew up for you. So for me, from Makerere College to here, me, I'm a city born. So now, here, Badenpo, where those trees are, that's where we grew up. So now, I left walking because the taxis were, the stage, I remember it. I remember the stage very well. So I would walk, cross that road. It was hard to cross because the cars are running at a terrific speed. These days now, it's much better. So to cross, you see many people. So we would stand for a very long time. And I saw Elias was also walking. By then, he had no car. Was going to prospect, or he might have been going to CJ's. Because when you make some money in the evening, you go to CJ's. So he was with a phone, and it was a Samsung. Latest, because I knew. If you want quality things, you study them before you buy. So I saw a latest Samsung. I say, Elias also is smart. His suit, he didn't have a suit, but a necktie and a shirt. So smart. I looked at myself. You could not compare us. I said, this company must be working. He's closing, but he does not know he's what? Closing. Then, I think it was Hajara first who posted Elias's car. Wow! No, he was going to Kisoro. He posted himself. He was in his brother's car, a Mark II. But when he posted, he said something that challenged me. Like, as we prepare for Christmas, Christmas is this year, please, not next year. So as we prepare for Christmas, I'm off with my family, and he posted his earning. It was about 14 or something, 15 million in a whole month. And he says, this is going to be a good Christmas. I had earned less than $1 million. He closed me, but he didn't know. I continue. He posted a Mercedes-Benz in Feb, saying he's buying it, and he was in Mombasa. He had gone to check on it, coming back, and it's going to be here. That is when I picked my phone. He didn't call me. I swear. I called Elias. Are you closing people, or you are disorganizing other people's prospects? When you don't live a life that reflects a networker, that problem we have in this industry, whether you like it or not, it's a showbiz industry. It's an industry where you have to show without spending much. Is that making sense? There are things you don't do in other industries that you have to do here. Posting a phone on social media that you have bought may be useless to many people, but useful to your prospect who is still having a funny phone. Today everyone has a smartphone, but is it a nice phone? Today everyone has iPhone, but is it original? For you, when you buy an original, you post. I don't know if you're getting me. Tell your neighbor, close before you start. Even those who don't know you, they are following you. That's why Facebook to me is still the biggest collection for people, because there are many people on Facebook. There are many using Instagram. There are many using TikTok. There are many, but Facebook is still number one. It has a lot of people. Even anyone learning social media first opens Facebook. That's why up to now, over 1 billion people plus log in Facebook every day. How many do you get? How many watch your status? How many are following you? The other day, just me, sometimes I wonder how sweet and simple it is to close in this industry. I posted a photo when I was at Prism training people. But I don't know how Rachel took this photo. I told her, capture it in a way that you are capturing a celebrity. That's it. It's a showbiz business. And she captured it, gave it to me. I put on my Facebook story. So many people who I had last talked to came in my inbox. Hello, long time. People want to be with those who are growing. Is it making sense? You know, some people don't have anyone to talk to. They are in their industry, network marketing. They don't have anyone to talk to. You come here. They have given you a chance to be a master of ceremony, take nice photos, show off the crowd, and post. I'm busy empowering people. Then they say, you're empowering people. You talk to all those people. I want to join you. I don't know if you're getting me. So please, how you show up in life affects your closing success. You wonder why your relatives never join you. There is a problem. You borrow from them. You borrow and you don't pay, then you come. I have an opportunity to show you which opportunity of debts. Tell your neighbor, have you paid your loan? The money lender can't join you. I don't know if you're getting me. Please show up. Pay your offertory in church. Dance as you go. Please, I like show these people, my friend Chimera. Show them. When we are in church and we are giving offer. Now, the church I go to, we no longer give offertory like this. It's more organized. They bring a bag, you put. So, there is no way I can show off. But I like this one way. You go, you reach Hajara who is not dancing. Oh, what did she? Why? And you feel excited. You come and you put and you wave at everyone. But because you are smart, you are not showing off in church. But you need to celebrate the days of your youth. Is it making sense? Hey. How many of us want, even at church, people to notice you and they say, I want to work with this person? But you go because you are in church, you remember all your problems, even you say today I want to give offertory. I have given for years, nothing is happening. How you show up in life affects your closing success, mostly with those who know you. And who do we invite most? Of course, some of us are inviting only strangers, which is okay. But most people start with those they know. And that's why there is a mess up. Why do you think if I bring Shira Gashumba, sorry to use her as an example, and I tell her invite, why do you think she will fill up the hall alone? Who can guess? Because of her lifestyle. I don't know if you're getting me. She just calls, guys, there is a business here. Okay, let's move on. Closing starts with your social media profile. Not in the circle. The circle is now the final roll call. That's the circle. But before, what about your social media? What is being posted there? There are people who, when their mood is bad, they put it on social media. You can tell someone's entire mood on their social media. Did you know that? You can tell people don't like people on their social media. There is a friend of mine, I won't mention name for confidentiality. On their social media, they have chosen to fight marriage. They don't like it, so they fight it. So when you fight it, people who are married will never want to join your business because you are fighting that. There are those who have chosen to do funny posts. There are young ladies who use their social media to show off their body. Even when they are networkers, the way they take their photos, their reason is to get a young man or an older man. How will you succeed in this business? Tell your neighbor, use your social media for business, not for things that will affect your business. Before someone decides to join you, you know what they do? Sharp people. You have met a person, you tell them, okay, give me your full names. And in the past, I don't know if it is happening today, they used to ask, so what's your social media name? And then you mention, then they go check on you. These days, some people who don't hide, you know, there are people who hide names. You are called Jimmy Cheune, your social media is Jim Ron. So when someone is even looking for you, they can't see you. I call those scammers. When I'm Jimmy Cheune, you'll find me on Instagram, you'll find me. For Twitter, I don't know if I use that. You'll find Jimmy Cheune everywhere. Because that's how you should be visible. We shall do another training when we talk about network visibility. Before someone decides to join you, they check your social media. What are you posting? Your profile, what you post online, establish authority and make prospects feel you are someone they are worth joining. What's on your status today? Everyone today should have the flyer that I've posted. Let me tell you the truth. Whether you like or not, network marketing is about posting. Post and post and post. Don't say, no, my guests may be tired now, or they are taking tea. They can't see it. Keep posting. Post. Of course, don't overpost, then you confuse them in a day. But at least post every day. Be consistent. Post something. Today we have just announced, we have put a video. Hassan played it. It's in your inbox. It should be on everyone's status. Now you see what makes a video go viral is everyone posting it. So if everyone posts, then people are like, I have to go for this thing. I saw it everywhere. Is it making sense? But you don't post. You say, I will make my own video. It's good. You can make yours. But if the company is supporting you, why not? So close on your social media even before people meet you. The way you dress, the way you behave in public, even in different organizations, where you work, how you carry yourself, those who are working class, will show prospects that you are the person they should follow and work with. How to pre-close on social media. Show your change. Whatever happens, show it. There's a lady called Evodia. She joined me because of changes every week. Every week, I was posting something happening in my business. If I earn low, I post. If I earn high, I post. If I earn low, I post. So that she sees it's not so consistent, but it comes every week. Is it making sense? But some of you post your income this week. Next time you post after 5 months. So what is happening? The person says 5 months you didn't earn, so I can't follow you. Some people take long to join us. They keep watching us. So please show your change, not only in income, in many things. Share how your life has improved because of your business. If your business is so slow, at least post once in 2 weeks. something should be posted. Something should be posted. There are people I almost joined in my MLM career who are not even good leaders, but because of consistency in their social media. When I discovered, hey, kumbe they are not this serious, but I was already attracted to join them. So please post and post and post. Demonstrate commitment, post regularly about what is happening in your business. Now, even if business is not growing, post the events that are happening. Take nice photos. Show off what is happening at third floor. Show off what's happening here. When you are talking to your people in the outreaches, keep posting, because people who are going to join you are following you and they want to know if you are going to support them. Just a photo of an outreach in an upcountry region or in out of town region will attract someone who wants support when they join such a business. Is it making sense? So keep posting. Don't only wait for mega and colorful events. Keep posting every day. Provide value on your social media. Don't only post and post. Also educate. There are sometimes I post, these days I'm not so regular so much because I'm not in a daily networking like you guys. But when I was in my daily networking, every day was a post. And even when I'm not in daily, I post on my status. My best is WhatsApp status because I have a lot of people following there. And when you're posting, educate. There are people who have come to my inbox. They say, send me that you have shared. Don't say no. Share it with them. You are educating. They feel that it's because of your post, their day is made. So what they do, they continue following you. Next time you call them, I have a business that I would like you to look at, they will be willing to come. So inspire and entertain. Find something entertaining once a week, not every day, and share it. Something funny, something entertaining, something that can make them laugh a bit. But if you post on a serious business all the time, some people don't want to work with someone who is too serious. Is it making sense? So moving on, people will trust you, and that will happen before you even invite them. So post and post and post. There are people today who people have never met, but if they call for an event, the hall is full. They are on social media. The people who are posting so much, having a big following, if they say, next week we have an event at UMA, they will fill the hall that takes all of us to invite to fill. One person will fill it. You know why? Because they have a lot of people trust them. There's a company I joined. Hajara could be aware. She can make a research in her brain slowly as I talk. And the moment I said I am ready to join this company, I had a lot of work because I had a lot of people who trusted me. Is it making sense? A lot of work, a lot of one-on-ones. I didn't even plan for them. How many want to get there? You post one thing and say, tomorrow we are meeting on the street number 7. You find the people there. James is waiting for you. Others are waiting for you. We are ready. We want to move with you. There is a gentleman here, just a little bit going offside in politics, called Bobby Wine, who will say, tomorrow I will be at Budu House. I think Sir Elias and the rest will get scared. Because if he says he will be at Budu House, you will see a lot of traffic problems because he has influence. Now work on your influence slowly. You may not be like them, but it will grow slowly. Who wants to work on their influence? In our Filipino company, and Hajara will testify on this when she gets a chance, there are a lot of Filipinos who never used to even sit in a hall like this. But whenever they would say, we are going to host a meeting, even Kabatong, the founder, would go for that event. Because he knows, Chigenda Kuba Chakabi. They have influence. They used to call them YouTube influencers. Now, before we get to that level, I've seen people grow their TikTok accounts. Today, they have a lot of followers. If they call for a seminar, many can come. Is it making sense? So you get what I'm talking about? Please grow your social media, your TikTok. You can have a TikTok talking about closing cuts across products and opportunity. So you can have a TikTok account separate for products and a TikTok account separate for opportunity. But you need to be very good to attract in the opportunity. I mean, you need to really study. Don't just open and say I'm opening. You will struggle. But for products, I see it's very easy. For opportunity, you need to study. Are we together? Study those who are good, who are doing it. There are people who are doing other company I may not mention, who are very good at posting on their social media. We almost joined them and we discovered, it's this company. But before you say it is this company, you are attracted to the life. And sometimes it's not their lifestyle. It is their friend's lifestyle. Be happy for others, post. Be happy for others, post. Be happy for others, post. Teach. What did we say? Teach, inspire, and entertain. Okay. Next, how to do a perfect closing. Network marketing is about asking the right questions. Now we move to the closing when they come to the office. Is it making sense? Closing before was before on your social media and how you live. Now, we move to closing when they come at the office or when you meet them at a restaurant or when you do any meeting. The right questions that will get your prospect feel they are the ones making the decision, not you forcing them. Many times we are the ones who force them. So, I think you want to join with a premium. Who told you I want a premium? I want 5 premiums, not a premium. Is it making sense? So please let them talk and we are going to look at this. You have this in your back office. I believe all of you. Closing tip. Let's look at the tips first. Be the leader and close with confidence. Why many people can't close their own guests is because they think they are not a leader. I've taken you back to primary school where a leader is chosen by the way they are active. They didn't say that, no, you have to be so successful academically to be a leader. No. Anyone who is active and serious becomes a class monitor. So you can be the class monitor for your own guests. And how do you achieve that? Be confident and know that I am going to talk to my guests. After the presentation, I will ask the questions that will make them decide to be a part of this opportunity. The most important closing technique is to close with confidence. It's not even the questions. It's confidence. Are you confident that what you are presenting or the business that you are doing is going to help them become successful? Or you are going to work with them to achieve their health goals? So you must be very confident. And this will be practiced in practical. I challenge the leaders, if we can, we do this practical. And people close before. It is very hard to do practical before because now you need your social media and your life. But this one can be done practical. If you are talking without confidence, no one will want to listen to you. You must be confident when you ask them to join or buy. After the presentation, there is product displayed and there is the opportunity. So you ask them, out of our entire presentation, which area motivated you? Which area are you interested in? And the person says, I'm most interested in the product section. Don't say, shut up. I want to show you the opportunity, not the products. No, if they are interested in the products, then ask them. So which products do you want to start on right away? Then not which products will you buy. No, which products do you want to start on, like now, right away? And the person says, I am interested. Most times they don't remember the names. They say the one for bones or the other one for kids. They don't remember the names. Even you, when you came the first time, did you remember a name like Resveratrol? Up to now, there are some distributors who say Resva. So and we are bringing you even harder names very soon. We are going to bring you very good names here. So you just need to remember what they do. And once they mention that, get excited. Can we get excited? 1, 2, 3. Get excited. Assume I have few minutes. 25 minutes, we are done. Turn to your neighbor. Don't turn the chair, but turn the head to your neighbor. Turn the head to your neighbor. Turn your head to your neighbor and the eyes. And tell your neighbor is here, Florence. Tell your neighbor, Which product would you like to start on right away? When they mention, get excited. Get excited. Wait. A moment. Listen to me first. Let me do this with my sister here. Come here, my sister. Let's watch what we do, then you practice. I told you it has to be, the rest of the training is practical and the time is limited. So if the leaders will allow, maybe tomorrow they can do for you practical because the leaders have this. Okay. How are you?
I'm well.
Tell me which product, because now I've come to that part. Are we together?
Yes.
Which product do you want to start on right away?
Mass and Bond.
Wow, you even remember the name.
Yes.
That's a fantastic product. Let me share with you a testimonial.
Okay.
My mother had problems with muscles and bones, and she used the same product consistently for 3 months. Now she feels much better. Wow. So tell me, when do you want to get it?
Anytime now.
No, anytime now is not there. Right now. Can we go and get it now?
Oh, yes.
Yes. But the problem, you sit with someone like this, they have told you they want muscle bone, you keep them aside, wait, my business is to recruit alone, you are in trouble. You have 3 guests, one has said they want product, put them on the side and say, give me a second, finish these ones and move them all together up, if you are alone. But if you are with your upline, Hajara is closing, tell Hajara, wow, Hajara, just come back. Go pick muscle bone, come back with the person. Why? Closing happens there and then. Someone can easily get a phone call or a message, Jaja Murade. And what is needed is not muscle bone, money. At home, there is no food. What is needed is not muscle bone, money. The daughter may call, school fees is needed. What is needed is money. So maximize that moment and the person gets the product there and then. Is it making sense?
Yes.
Then if what they want is the opportunity, they say, I'm interested in making the money. I am tired of debts. I want to live a good life. Okay, now which area in the presentation of money interested you the most? They say, what interested me the most is that part when you talk about referring people. I have so many friends. Can you just go back to that part? And then you explain slowly so that they understand using practical, and then ask them this question. So when do you want to join this business? Today, in the morning, or in the afternoon? Don't give option for tomorrow. Let tomorrow come from them, but you say today. And you know, most times they will make a decision based on that. People like to follow and buy from confident people. Confidence. People like to follow and buy from those who are confident. I want to see a lot of energy in the circles. During the presentation, I want to hear sounds like, attention, attention, attention. My brother Hamza has bought 3 omega-3s. Another one, attention, attention. Disorganize them. So that those who are not thinking, they start saying, everyone must join. Because attention, 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 attention. Okay, let's do it. Practical. This is one circle, second circle, third circle. We are going to disorganize. This circle has James and Hajara. This circle has Opesen, the noisemaker. Just Mr. Alex, Emmanuel is there. This circle has Dennis Tumushimi. Lead these people. We are closing. And I want to hear attention. Don't care about these people. Don't care about these people. Close. What I want to hear, attention, attention. Attention, attention. Attention, attention. Are we ready? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Wait, there is a leader. Here the leader is James or Hajara. Here the leader is Opesen. Here the leader is Dennis. So, lead the team. First prepare the team. Don't just say attention. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Attention, attention, attention.
Let me tell you, in my early days, mine was to stare. Everyone is joining. Everyone is joining. So it motivates the prospect who wants to join there and then. But if there is no attention, people are just closing privately, then no one will feel there is business here. Go to insurance brokers when they meet in an insurance camp. Everyone is going to be making noise. Excitement, 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 excitement. Okay, go to a church where people preach very well. And they are told to preach in circles. When someone says, I've given my life to Christ, they won't just sit, they will celebrate it. Is it making sense? The same applies in Okata Wellness Solution. Are we ready? Who is going to cause attention crazily today? Don't do it by lying. Don't say attention when there is no one. People will tell. Please let it be a product bought. Let it be someone joining. Deposits, it's okay, but I don't encourage that because you're encouraging deposits. But encourage people to pay. Full package. Is it making sense? Are we ready? Who is following? Should we do it practically in circles? Talk to the leaders. If they permit, we do it. And we have practicals here. You are going to run crazy. 3 rules to closing in network marketing. There are rules. You don't just close, you follow guidance from seniors. Number 1, have high energy. Did you see high energy? From this circle, from this circle, from that circle. When you're asking someone, are you joining now? Don't say, are you joining now? No, are you joining today? Or today. No option. And the person says, I must get started. Have high energy. I went in a showroom. I don't know who is crazy the way I am. One day I drove, went to a showroom of Land Rovers. It is here in Kampala. And I entered Land Rovers only, big cars. But because of the way I showed up, very smart, I entered and I said, I want to talk to the managing director. The salespeople say, can I talk to you myself? I said, no. I want the managing director. And the managing director came. They greeted me with energy, shook my hand as if I own a big project. And they took me to the car, which is the most expensive. They don't show starter first. They show premium first for them. So their premium is what they showed me. They told me, this one is like this and this and this. They don't mention the money. They took me to another one, up to the starter, which was a small Mercedes, but very classy Maybach style. Now, time for closing me came, real closing. The MD sat down with some ladies and they brought good juice. It was flowing from one cup to where I would take it from. There were some cookies and ground nuts. I said now, it is time to be closed. Because I'm a networker, I knew. I sipped my juice slowly, not like as if I have no money. You know, when you sip all of it, they will discover. This one does not have money. So I took slowly. I started answering phone calls. I acted busy. Then I came back and I said, tell me the price of the Land Rover. Mention the full name. They mentioned the price. I said, fantastic. In my heart, I was running away. Too expensive. But I said, fantastic. And I went away, reached my friend I normally call Pius. I said, Pius, do you know how much the Land Rover costs? But you know what happened after that? Every day, I received an image of the parts of that Land Rover until the year ended. And up to now, they are still sending me. I never bought. They send me every special part. Some announcements, something nice. So what happens if I want to recommend someone to buy a Land Rover? What do I think about? Those people. Is it making sense? Yes. Closing the person is very important. Very, very important. By the time that guy invested in the juice, he doesn't know me, but he thinks the more people take this juice, the more some will say yes. Also, not everyone enters that place. By the time you pick the confidence, you must be either wanting the car or someone has sent you to buy the car. Is it making sense? Okay, so have energy. The energy in that room, I felt it. Go to any showroom for big cars, you'll see. Go, leave around the big cars. Go to this place. where Pine, go to Pine. You will see how the local traders will attack you. They will talk to you. They will even slap those who want to take you away. Look at the taxi conductor, the energy they use to get you in the taxi. High energy works in every closing. Are we ready? Are we ready? Who is going to use high energy? High energy, your energy and how you say something is just as important as what you say when you are closing in network marketing. What you say. So what you say is important, but saying it with energy is making it even more important. That's why when 3 people are presenting, the first person comes, is doing the company profile. So down, no energy. People are on their phone. Some even may want to walk out. Then you call James Sevgala. He comes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how you can use this opportunity to live a life of your dreams. Abada, hey, what's happening? This guy is serious. You don't need to tell people pay attention. Speak with energy. They will automatically pay attention. High energy works in closing so much it could have plus confidence over 90%. Even what you say, if you don't know but you are confident, people will want to know what is making you confident. If you are currently struggling, there's a mistake there. To close changes. Sorry. If you are currently struggling to close, chances are you don't sound confident. If you are struggling to close, there is no confidence, there is no energy. Even if you know you have the material, you will not close. That's why people go to their uplines, because their uplines are confident. But if you keep going to your upline after 3 months, after another 3 months, those are now how many months? So many. You will never learn how to close. You need to, the tip number 1 was be a leader. Stand up and be confident and talk to these people. So remember, ignorance on fire. Can we read this? Can we read this together? Remember, ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. You are very ignorant, but have fire. That's why I like this Papa. Where is he today? Papa Ogwal. Papa Ogwal comes here as a MC with fire. And that is very important. He has what many speakers lack here. Fire, excitement. Excitement is very important. But you come, you have a lot of knowledge, but you are on ice. You come, you MC people. Ladies and gentlemen, today the presentation is going to be about making money. Then a phone rings. Because you're not confident, you are even touching the phone. Me, even if I have 20 phones here and they ring, you will never feel that I have a phone. Because I've mastered the art. Confidence. Is it making sense? So, have energy and confidence. Not on stage, even in your circles, even when you're inviting, even when you're prospecting. I told you, closing happens all the time. You don't need to know everything when you are closing. You don't need, you clap for this, clap for this. You don't need to know everything. For you who is new, you have finished 1 month, your upline disappears. Actually, uplines, I give you an advice. Disappear one day. Disappear one day. It is a trick. You say, today I will not go. My phone will be off. Then the prospect who has learned, of course, don't disappear before you teach. You have educated them. They know what to do. Let them face the client. That will be their best day in network marketing. So please, you don't need to know everything. Someone told me that for me to do a successful nutritional seminar very well, we are giving a booklet very soon, very simple. I need to know everything Dr. Derek knows. Apana, you don't need it. I need to know everything country manager shows. Apana, you don't need it. I need to know everything a scientist like Dr. Eri will present. You don't need it. I need to answer questions like Dr. Eri. You don't need it. What do you need? Confidence. Confidence. When I was still a young boy selling nutritional supplements, I would go meet rich people. I tell them, this supplement is for bones. They ask, tell us more. This supplement is for bones. Tell us more. This supplement will help you on bones. Because I've forgotten osteoporosis and the problems. I'm a scientist professionally with a serious A in clinical chemistry. I'm not a weak scientist, but I don't use a lot of knowledge because knowledge on ice is useless. Ignorance on fire. I don't know if you're getting me. Tell your neighbor. Get the knowledge from the scientists, simplify, and share down. There are many people in Chikubo, they don't know any science, but they have money that you want. What they want? Kamagumba, take out. Kanvili, take out. Kano, Kajako Rususunofu Kanga Michael Jackson, take out. That's what they want. That's why local traders are the ones who sell the most. That's why the people sell in a bus. This one is for the tooth. Use it, your tooth will never decay in life. They say karete. That's why they are buying. I don't know if you get it. You don't need to know everything. You need energy and confidence. You just need to believe in what you are offering and have tons of enthusiasm and energy when you are closing. I remember a guy called Gerard Muganga. He did not know much like us. We had studied the industry, confused the industry, and slapped it. Gerard would sit in a circle when I just joined that Filipino company. He says, let us sente. Then I say, look at how this, I told Elias, this man is drunk. Before even he's just asking for money, Elias would just laugh. Before you know it, Gerard is signing up many accounts. Excitement and energy, confidence. We would ask Gerard in other projects where he went, that you think this company will stay? He says, why do you ask such a question before you are in? First, get in like me. I'm already enjoying. Tomorrow I'm enjoying. The other day enjoying. Live one day at a time. We say, Gerard, this is a very serious closer. Tell your neighbor. Close with enthusiasm and energy. Rule number 2. First, this is a confusing rule, so you read it before you write. First person who talks loses after closing question. The question is asked by you, then you want to be the one to talk first. You lose. I know many of you have faced it. I faced it many times also. When you ask a question, shut up. Let them be the first to talk so they lose, not you. Is it making sense? So, first person who talks loses after closing question. Golden rule for asking questions is whoever talks first after closing question loses. This is a golden rule. This is research in network marketing that many people who have asked the question and interrupted, they never close the person. You ask, which product are you interested in? Then, because they are quiet, you say, I know it must be Andro Brew. The way I see you a woman, you need Andro Brew for your husband. So the woman is wondering, who told you? I don't even remember Andro Brew. Then you keep talking, you confuse the person. A person who wanted muscle bone now says, okay, I will think about it. Is it making sense? Keep quiet and let the person talk, even if it means 30 seconds. But for Africa, let's put there 2 minutes. 30 seconds for white people. White people don't keep quiet for too long. But an African woman will keep quiet. I remember when we were closing Nicholas Triatemba in one project, after we started our movement, Nicholas was quiet. We finished the whole presentation. We thought we have closed him. After that, he went and told other people, those people have really gone. They have really gone. I don't know if you're getting me. So please, you, when someone is quiet, be also. Let's do it like a baby. You know a baby who is either annoyed. You talk, the baby is like this. When you finish, the baby plays. Because the baby wants to first respect you and listen. But many networkers, you are talking, they are talking, you are talking, they are talking, and problem. Let's read this together, because I want you to write after. I'm going to give you a second to write. Even if it means 1 minute of uncomfortable silence. Don't talk. Wait for the prospect. That's why salespeople who talk a lot never close big deals. Have you noticed that? They ask you, they keep quiet. Those who talk a lot, they are the ones who are not closing because they are the ones who are talking, not the prospect. Why? You are giving a prospect a way out. The moment you talk, you are giving a prospect a way of dodging the question. You have talked, so let me keep quiet. You are revealing your insecurity and lack of confidence when you talk. So ask a question, keep quiet, get a response. Ask a question, keep quiet, get a response, and act. In fact, my former upline used to have a closing book, the way she's writing and her. So she would talk as you are talking, she's listening while writing, and you see her writing down. So that she even puts action points to make sure we go together to the bank. Action point. Or joining tomorrow to remind you. I don't know. When you write, even they feel you are serious. More info does not lead to sales. Rule number 3. Rule number 1, energy. Rule number 2, the first one to talk after closing question loses. Rule number 3, more info does not lead to sales. James Sebugar has finished. Hajara did the profile. Let me give you, for example, today. Who is presenting today? Shamim is doing a profile. Could be, I'm not sure. Oh, Hajara is doing the profile. Who else is on the flyer? James is doing the plan and Farida is closing. Powerful presentation. Powerful networker. Now we finish. Juma, let me use your name. We finish and Juma goes to his guest. I know you have not understood. Let's even sit in a private area. Bring me a book. I'm going to repeat the presentation. So you repeat the whole presentation after Hajara's story and profile, after Farida's close, after James's story, after other people's testimonies. You are giving more info. What is happening? Your prospect does not need more information. They need your confidence now. They need to feel your conviction that this is it. This is what we need to be a part of. Personally, there are very few people closed me to join insurance. Why? All insurance dealers who approached me talked for long. They were the ones who they didn't want to listen to what I'm saying. You must, they said, you need this. Then I would always ask them one question. Which insurance package for you do you have? And they shut up because most of them were new. They didn't have. But you have talked for long. One person won me by example. He showed me just his interest that is happening from the small money he's putting there on a monthly basis. I talked. I called for appointments. I met him. I was crazy. And that's what it should be. Confidence and conviction. More information overwhelms James and confuses him, making closing him hard. Keep things simple. Keep it simple. But we are keeping it hard. You want to close more than... In fact, some people, Hajara, would ask me, VP, you didn't close well. Then I say, if I didn't close well, if I didn't close well, sure. Then what kind of close do you need? I don't know if you're getting me. You know the basic close when someone comes here, write it down. When someone is here, it's basic. They inform you. They tell you their story, who they are. And after that, they challenge you to dream big. Write it. Then they show you it is possible. You can do this business, you can do it. If I was able to do it, you can do it. And lastly, call to action. I invite you to come and join us. Hajara, you remember a lady who was crawling in GNLD. She was crawling. She didn't have legs like us. So she would come here, they give her a microphone, and she says, Amanyagange, da la 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 la. Even I don't remember her story. But what I remember she said, if me, without normal legs like you, I can talk to people and they come, yet I look at them from far, What about you? You can do it. And the people would say, I'm joining now. I don't know if you're getting me. So challenge people to dream, show them it is possible for them to also do it, and call to action. Simple. So there is no magic close. Anyone can close with their story with those words. Is it clear? So you don't need to say that when Florence closes, that's when people join. No. Even when Hilda closes, people can join. So long as dream big, show them it is possible, and then call them to act. Is it simple? Everyone can do it. So keep things simple. And then many network marketers focus heavily on prospecting, which is very true and good. But they overlook the importance of actually closing deals. Invite so many. That's why when you ask some people, they say, my challenge is closing. But they are very good in inviting. That's what we are talking about. The truth, if you get better at closing, everything in your business becomes profitable. Who wants to join the profitable club? Who wants to join profit? Sonri, you're making profits every day. You are registering profits. By the way, am I talking to business people? Who wants profits? Tell your neighbor. When do you want us to join the profitable club? Every day people buy products. Every day people join your business. Every day people are inviting. That's profits. Now, for us to get there, sell the idea. They can do it during your presentation. So during the presentation, sell the idea that you can do this. Don't present just presenting. Ladies and gentlemen, today my name is Jimmy. I'm going to take you through our presentation of Okata Wellness Solution. And they talk too fast. Okata Wellness Solution is a Pan-African network marketing company that was started in 2009. The founder of this company is none other than Mr. Sir Elias Mohozi. Yeah, where is he? Is he somewhere here? Is he here? And of course, we have vice presidents, managers, and many staff. This is the office of Okata at Voodoo House. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you through the product. The first product, Trim Tone Enhancer, Cramwork. Trim Tone Enhancer has and then omega-3. Omega-3, Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the next part, which is the business. Allow me invite Mr. James Sabugara to take us through the guests are like, what is this? Is it a song? I haven't understood anything. So, sell the idea. They can do it during the presentation. The first area that opens the ears of a prospect is not the company profile. Profile is who are we. Doesn't matter for a guest. James, do you know there are people who join scams without knowing who is the owner, but they put 20 million inside? I thank God I have done every MLM. And now I know that many people join without knowing who is even behind the system. You go right now and say, my company is called Hajara Enterprise. With Hajara Enterprise, you bring $10,000, I pay you $1 daily. In 1 minute, Hajara, you'll get people paying immediately. Hajara, I want to invest in your project. Why? Because people trust her. I don't know if you're getting me, but they don't know anything behind. Can't you think? Tell your neighbor, think. So, in your presentation, what opens people's mind, number one, is what product do you have? What product? So you write it. When you reach the product, explain how it will work for them. And also explain in your presentation how easy it is to market the product. How easy it is to market the product. In our business, we have retail profit. Now that's the part of the presenter. And with the retail profit, you will be able to use faster product Trim Tone. And if it works for you and you see the benefits, share on your TikTok. Am I making it easier? Share on your Instagram. Am I making it easier? Then tell them that with our company, we have even online trainings and physical trainings to guide you on how to market those products more effectively. Can we clap for that? Simple. You have told them about the product. They need to use it. The presenter presented it well. You need to use it. And now you will share the benefits of what it has done for you on your social media. And also physically when you meet people. And our company is going to guide you in training, and you will be able to market them better. Let me show you by example. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have Farida Najuko join us here. Share with us your experience, how you market on TikTok. Wow, my name is Farida. I came from Oman, and this is what happened to me. Today, because of sharing the products, I make 5 million profit plus. What will people think? It is easy. It's not only Farida. Today, there are so many people selling on social media. Is it making sense? Okay, so when we move to the business plan, show them they can do it. Use examples that are not here. That's why Celine and Emma, sometimes I don't like that. I change it to the people I am presenting to. If your name is Oposen, I say, Oposen, see, if you are the one who starts and introduce Celine, now I'm using Oposen, and Celine joins, you will add. You will add. And this is what is going to happen. We are going to train. We are going to guide you to grow this network. Always keep saying, we are going to train. We are going to guide you. 1, 2, 3. We are going to train. We are going to guide you. And people will feel, yes, I don't have enough time to go more practical, but people will now feel the presentation before even they get out of the presentation. So you are selling the idea they can do it. They can do it. They can do it. Look at the network. Give examples how people grow huge networks. When you are in a club, you start alone. You introduce others to the club. Let's say Rotary, let's say the Savings Club, and people join. But you're not paid. But it's very good what you're doing. That's the same thing you're going to do here, but this time, Ruth, you are going to be paid. And now people will feel it that they can do it using examples. Every prospect has 3 doubts that prevent them from being closed. Let's say the first doubt. First doubt, is this for real? Second doubt, can I do this? Third doubt, will you help me? You fail to answer this in your presentation, you will face it hard. They may join, but maybe you will slap them to join. Maybe you will force them to deposit. Maybe you start doing the wrong things. But if you want people to join your business comfortably, you need to answer, is this for real? Many of us answer this. And Okata presentation is made in a way that you will see, hey, this is real. Many testimonials of people shows it is real. Is it making sense? Can I do this? That's where we fail. Will you help me? That's where many people blunder. Instead of helping, they lie. They say, I will put people under you. I was challenged by some leaders in this Uganda who told me that, please, if you don't lie, there is no way people join. They even said, Vice President Awolimbye, you have to lie. James, you know these people. You have to lie. Because if you don't lie, surely, how will people join you? You have to lie. And I said, what? So this has been happening. So really, no need to lie. Let me break it down. Use a lot of testimonials showing different examples. That's why CEO encouraged testimonials. Even if someone earned on 50,000, it's a testimony. 100,000 is a testimony. 200,000 is a testimony. We were with Hajara one time in Arua, and a leader called Moses, I think it was Moses, confused the whole presentation in a good way. He went to give his testimony. As he was still giving, he allowed everyone in his team to stand up and said, mention what you have benefited. At first I felt, we are going to end very late. Everyone just got a mic. My name is Abdulaziz. In just 1 week yesterday, I was able to sell products, I earned profit. Me, I got this. The whole room was, whoop! So many people have benefited. Is it making sense? So the more examples, the better. Show that your business is simple and easy to do. That's why don't overshow many circles. What does many circles show a prospect? It shows they have to bring a lot of people. That's why I also challenge you, don't mention how many people are in your team. You are scaring the prospect. You say, my name is Opesen. In 1 week, I have joined Okata. I had 900 people. 900. I don't even have 3 chapati sellers. Where will I get 900? you're already putting people off. Make it simple. For the leaders who made money in the beginning, do not mention abnormal money in the first month. I have learned it also chases away a prospect. You say, in my first month, I earn 90 million. Scam yenyini. 90, how? Byakuleta abantu and you earn 90 million? So you say, guys, I've been part of this industry for long and I had a big community of people. So when I saw Okata, I moved my community to Okata. And guess what? My first month, now they have understood. Is it making sense?
Yes.
But me, if I hear 90 million first month, I say, 90 million? Do you know 90 million? I don't know if you're getting it. So tell your neighbor, don't scare the prospect. Is this for real? That's what, when you say 90 million, is this for real? Let me first go ask my pastor. They told me about Kampala people with Illuminati. 90 million? I will ask my pastor. So don't refuse people to ask their pastor. Because you are not. You say, is this for real? You say, in my first month of doing Okata Wellness Solution, I bought a car immediately. Whether you are lying or you are telling the truth, people will say, is this for real? Is it making sense? Can I do this? So answer the question, is this for real, by being simple. And then can I do this? Show them they can do it. How? Examples that give them good example. Mr. James, I will challenge you. I know you are going to show people today how to do it. Since you are the presenter, let's clap for him. He's going to show us how we make it. Is this for real? You are answering. Can I do this? He's going to answer that. Will you help me? He's going to answer that. In the presentation, you say, guys, don't need to worry. Now you move from the stage. You reach the prospect. You say, you don't need to worry. This business is so simple. We are going to work as a team. Your duty is to get started and follow our guidance. We will support you. We will train you and you become successful. And you know what the guests will do? They will clap. But for you, you don't want to clap, but they will clap. Okay, then the value first approach to closing. Value first approach. Contrary to popular belief, closing is not about being aggressive or push. You must join this business. Someone was pushing me to join a certain business until I blocked their number. Because they were pushing me. Have you ever felt like someone is pushing you? Let's say you are going into Ntinda there and you want a taxi and then the conductor is pulling you. You don't go to that taxi. You always go to the one where someone is saying, Nyabo jangu, go inakagoya karunji. Jangu one, you feel welcome. Is it making sense? So, the real secret to effective closing is providing value. Show value. You may not close the person today, but after today, do they feel you are valuable? Are you giving them knowledge? Are you educating them on different things? Do you show leadership? They will follow you. So show value. And then today's marketplace rewards those who consistently deliver value. That's why it is very hard. I was wondering why there is a certain lady in another network marketing company who opened a Facebook page just to educate people what network marketing is, what it is not, and why you should follow what I'm telling you. She didn't tell them, join me. Now we said, why are you giving free information to people who are not going to join you? 1 year after, someone introduced a project to her. Because she had a big following, she just posted there and she said, guys, I have studied this and I've seen it works. Personally, I'm enrolling. If you are also interested, kindly inbox me. The lady had to employ a secretary because she could not handle the number of people coming to her. How many want to reach there? Give value. Give value. Educate about. Just go and open a page. And today, don't think of selling anything. Today, just educate people about diabetes. Educate. Learn a little bit from Dr. Lydia, from Dr. Eli, country manager, whatever they are teaching. Learn. And then simplify. I told you to simplify. Then educate. Tomorrow also educate. You will see people coming to you because people want someone who has value. Are you actually asking We are repeating this because I want you to know that without asking, you can't close. Many people think they are bad at closing. They actually are bad at asking. They don't ask questions. The questions you should be asking prospect is simple. Are you open to hearing more about the product or about the opportunity? Let's look at objections in summary. Number one, I don't have the money. The objection is often a smoke screen. A smoke screen is someone hiding the truth. You are trying to hide the truth. So people say, I don't have the money. Most of them, they just want you to stop talking to them. I don't know if you're getting me. But there are those who are genuinely don't have the money. Also, most people actually do have the money. They just don't see the value in moving forward. Here is how to handle it. You find the notes in the back office. First, ask, if you had the money, would you move forward? And you know what most of them will say? Yes, I would move forward. And those who say no, please do not even continue. Just say, wish you a good time. May God bless you. Because if they say no, they don't have the money. If they had the money, would they continue? No. Now why are you continuing? You leave them. But if they say yes, please ask them another question, which is a magic question. Do you have the money on mobile money or your bank account? Or, I don't know where else people put money, or in insurance. And in insurance, it is hard for them to remove. But there are those who will remove it. And you need to ask. It is you to ask those questions. And objection number two, you'll find the notes in your back office. And that is this is too expensive. The package is expensive or the product is expensive. When someone says your Okata product, can we read it together very fast because of time? Let's 1, 2, 3, let's go. When someone says your Okata product is too expensive, try this response. The owners could have used cheaper ingredients, but they wanted something that actually worked. And you know what the prospect will think? Because you have talked of quality, they will consider your product. Many people say the product is expensive. Talk about the quality of the ingredients is also a high standard. What do you want? To use something and after 5 months you are diagnosed with cancer, or use something and you'll stay healthy for a longer time? What about a package is expensive? What's your response? A package, someone says premium is expensive, Superior, Deluxe, even Starter, they say it is expensive. What do you say? You don't say this now. If the package is expensive, how do you handle that objection? It is similar to the first one. I don't have the money. So when they say it is expensive, you say, but a business opportunity that can totally transform your life, you have heard from all those testimonials. It is not even at all expensive because it will change your life. Look at just 550 or 1 million, or let's look at premium, 5.5, totally paying Hajara close to over how much she makes almost on a weekly basis. That's beautiful. So when you use examples like that, the person starts to think that it is worth paying the price. And now objection 3, I don't have the time. I don't have the time is so common. When someone claims they are too busy, ask them, when will you have the time? Are you going to be busy like this for the rest of your life? Now it depends on who is who is saying that. If you know them, you can approach it that way. If you don't know them, they have been strangers to you, then you ask them. You said you don't have the time, but do you really want this opportunity? Do you see it as an opportunity to help you? Then they reply, yes. Then you say, now we need to find the time. Because without the time, we cannot do this business. We need some little time. If you're working class, at least 1 hour every day. If you're going to come in full time, at least, of course, someone can say they don't have the time when they are coming in full time. Most of them, they are working somewhere. Is it making sense? So you really answer. This draws attention to unsustainability reality. Many people accept as normal. Then explain. When someone learns to make residual income, they actually create time. So present the opportunity in a way as with time, it will start paying them even when they are no longer physically available. And of course, that's worth giving the time. And also, the last thing that we talk about here is this powerful framing positions the opportunity as the solution to their time problem rather than another obligation. So it's not another obligation, but it's a solution to their time problem because they have not been having time for a long time. What have they benefited? They will look at their... That's why I talk about dreams also when I'm closing. Because when they say they don't have time, you can even first divert them. What is it that you really want in life? Do you see yourself achieving it with your normal work and normal working schedule and time? They say no. Then we need to spare some time. I don't know if you are connecting with that. And that's how you will be able to close. When handling objections, use feel, felt, and found approach. It has been taught by many leaders. Always remember to feel. It shows you really understand them. If they say they don't have time, you felt the same way when you saw the opportunity that you didn't have enough time, but you found approach, and that approach was your upline showed you, your leader showed you, the company showed you the way, and today you are milking money at Okata. Is it making sense? So use the feel, felt approach on all the objections. I don't have the money, I don't have the time, and it's expensive. If you own your business, what time would you commit? If you own your business, what time would you commit? You are now working somewhere. If you owned the business, how much time would you give it? And if they answer this, you have finished closing them. Hope you have learned something. It has been a long training, but hope